Hi buddy, Paul here, looking at a true blockbuster release of mega proportions, a sci-fi film that I have here literally in the palm of my hand, and it is Alita Battle Angel, and this is the 4K Ultra HD 3D Blu-ray Zavvi exclusive limited edition, and it's already long since sold out, and really rather pleased to have pre-ordered this one, got in, and can now pretty quickly dive in and watch it in all of its hopeful goodness. I'm sure it's going to be great, particularly so in 3D, but to have it in 4K as well. I mean, this is what the future really is about. See, the 4K releases, I'm not, as I've said before, totally enamoured. Do still prefer the 3D, and of course nothing wrong with Blu-ray, even DVDs, still very good quality. If you've got a good machine, you're going to get good quality out of the picture. It's all down to really the quality in your player and TV, I think, more so than perhaps the disc itself. But great importance all round, and absolutely delighted to have this. Really very, very nice. No indentations, no debossing or embossing, but just a very clever, very intricate, almost antique looking style to that cover art. Very nice, very plain, very simple. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. Of course, we could have had something perhaps more dynamic, more bolder, more science fiction, more futuristic, but there's a real true simplicity and significance to showing the hand, as will become apparent in watching the film. Let's just look around the Steelbook edition here. Very simple, as I say, pretty much all round. On the spine there, just simplicity itself, just Alita Battle Angel. That's all we need. Put it away on your shelf. It just stands out, you know where it is, you know what it's called, you know where to find it. That's all we really need. A little bit disappointed we've just got a black back cover there. Could have put some splash of colour on there. A little bit of anime artwork would have been good, because of course this film is taken from the original anime. Would have been nice to have had perhaps an anime image on the back there. Again, let me know what your thoughts are, what you'd have liked to have seen. But what is really very, very welcome is that on the inside, the interior, you've got some interior backing artwork which fills out the backgrounds where the discs sit nicely. So good to have that image there. Very, very cool indeed. Not disappointed with that at all. And let's just swing over to the discs. 3-disc affair. You're paying just shy of about £30 for this, but what you're getting, as I say here, is the 4K Blu-ray and the 3D Blu-ray. Wonderful stuff. As you can see there, all region as well. All of the discs are region free. Brilliant stuff for people who are interested in picking this one up the world over. And the Blu-ray disc as well, just to clarify, there we go, region A, B and C. So just everything that you could want. So I think, yeah, £30, £29–30 is a lot of money, but to get the 3D disc, 4K disc and your Blu-ray, and you've got I think on the Blu-ray probably, well certainly is on one of the discs, you get bonus extras as well, which is absolutely fantastic stuff. So there is pretty good value. Don't mind paying that bit extra if you're getting a good film, quality discs, and you're getting it in all the formats. That's more worth paying that extra for. And this is one of the better ones from Zavvi, particularly in recent weeks and months, with their prices going up on some of their more pricier releases, shall we say. But this is really cool. Really looking forward to seeing this one, Alita Battle Angel. The story is taken from the original source Japanese manga, which was written for the big screen by James Cameron and producer as well on this one, and it's directed by Robert Rodriguez, of course, of Sin City, Planet Terror, Machete fame. I think most of you will be aware of who Robert Rodriguez is. He's been around for quite some time now. And the story of Alita is that it's a live action reworking of the Battle Angel Alita anime, which began with a movie, I think it was about an hour long, the movie, called Gundam, which English translation is Gun Dream from 1993. And this one was directed by Hiroshi Fukutomi, Gundam. And here in Rodriguez's movie, Alita is a cyborg creation, humanoid of the future, a lethal and dangerous being. But when the mysterious Dr. Edo, played by Christopher Waltz, the wonderful Christopher Waltz, later discovers body parts and bits and pieces on a cyborg metal parts graveyard, he rebuilds her, and with Alita's memories of her violent past now wiped away, he helps her strive towards a more meaningful future of purpose. But of course, trouble is not far away, and Alita's true identity has a far-reaching, greater significance, as is always the case, but that's all part of the fun of it, of course, isn't it? Now, this one's a big budgeted, 170 million budget for this one, but the cinemas around the world, worldwide gross revenue on this has been 400 million plus. So there's a good chance we may see a sequel, because this one's bound to do extremely well, almost certainly doubling its revenue with the home release market, I'm sure. Now, Alita is a young starlet called Rosa Salazar, and really looking forward to her role as Alita in this one. All round very, very pleased with this so far. I'm definitely looking forward to watching the movie. This one does also come with the information sheet J-card, and it's one of those ones that you can slide it in, as you can see. It just slips in the top there, your steelbook, which I think is very nice, very simplistic. There's no gluey goop, no silly stickers that could potentially rip, tear this card, and it just spoils it, just ruins it really. All very nicely done there indeed though. Just giving us a little bit of information more about the film, and also some of the special features that are there and bonus material, and of course all of the wonderful sound and picture qualities that you're going to get from this experience when you sit down to watch it, and just immerse yourself in the real wonderment of what HD viewing really is about, and also with 3D. Just going to be absolutely wonderful, wonderful stuff. Truly looking forward to it, I really do have to say. And this one's got a huge supporting cast, as you may already be aware if you check it out on the IMDb. It is, it's pretty stellar, and it's good to see some old names and some B-movie actors. I think that certainly Robert Rodriguez has done pretty much like a Tarantino here. He's always gone back and he's reinvested and reignited some older stars, some stars that are in the B movies that deserve a little bit more recognition, and good on him for doing that. But the supporting cast to look out for in this, it includes the likes of Jennifer Connelly, Jackie Earle Haley, Jeff Fahey, Marco Zaror. Now Marco Zaror, he's a Chilean martial artist action star. He's been in films like Kiltro from 2006, Mandrill, Complete Madness, B-movie sort of sci-fi silliness from 2009, and also Robert Rodriguez's Machete Kills from 2013. He's a star name, potential for the future, I think. He's worked really hard, But Marco Zaror, look out for him. I think we're due a second push and wave to stardom from him. So look out for him. Rick Yoon's in here as well. Great Chinese Hong Kong actor. Casper Van Fricking Dien's in this one. Hoorah, troopers! Can't go wrong with Casper Van Fricking Dien. Starship Troopers, of course, Johnny Rico. Just can't wait to see him. Oh, Casper Van Fricking Dien! And look out for cameos as well from the likes of Jay Courtney, Edward Norton and Michelle Rodriguez, who don't appear in the end titles, but they've got sort of little cameos to look out for. Just a little tidbit to finish on this one as well. The title is adapted from the original Battle Angel Alita. So just to clear that up, because it's headed up here, of course, as Alita Battle Angel. Now this apparently is due, and it actually makes sense, it's quite clever, due to James Cameron's affinity to titling his movies beginning with either the letter A or T. And he's known in the industry as, fondly enough, as being the T and A man, which is quite funny actually. But of course it makes great sense, because if he's, you know, applying either A or T to his films, we've got Terminator, Aliens, True Lies, Titanic, Abyss and Avatar. So that's why apparently we've got, rather than it being Battle Angel Alita, it is now called Alita Battle Angel. But of course, one of the important things in life is when you're watching a movie, make sure that you've got a litre of fluids. And some snacks, of course. But I mean, that's quite a good little tidbit, I thought, really quite clever. So James Cameron is Mr. T&A in the movies. Just one other quick little fun tidbit as well. This is the first PG-13 rated film made by Robert Rodriguez. All his previous films have either been R or PG rated. And that's during a 27-year period of directing movies. All very good stuff indeed. Very much looking forward to watching this one. Let me know what your thoughts are on it if you've seen it. Where did you see it? Was it the cinema? Did you see it in 3D? Did you experience it just in regular 2D vision? Are you looking forward to picking it up in 4K? Just let me know what your preferences are, and as I say, if you've seen the film, what did you enjoy about it? And is there a future for the people involved in it? And Robert Rodriguez, was he a good choice for director? It's certainly the biggest budgeted movie he's ever had in his career to make, so I wish him well with that, because I do actually like him, and I'm looking forward to hopefully getting to see the third part of Machete with Machete in space. But you've got to hand it to him. I think that Alita Battle Angel is going to be a stonking good old fashioned sci-fi fantasy all action manga in motion slice of goodness. And don't forget to look out for Casper Van Fricking Dien. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. See you all soon. Bye for now.